Guys, sorry, reading the text my daughter just sent me. Um, just figured I'd come on and we're going to change the babies, all the babies. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. I got my patriotic headband on, although I feel like I look a little weird, but trying to be a little patriotic, so we're going to get the babies dressed for Memorial Day. First up is Miss Sophie, as you can tell. So yeah, I'm sitting in a chair right now because my bed's a dang mess. So right now, Sophie is stinking cute in this Anchor one-piece summer romper, which I really don't want to get her out of, but love this girl. Love this girl. But I want them to be a little patriotic for Memorial Day. So my grandfather actually served in World War II. He was in MP, military police. Full-blooded Portuguese. Let me tell you, that man was a hot shit. He really was. He was awesome to me. I mean, he was oh, by the way, we're putting these little gray socks with her outfit. It is really cold, by the way. It's been so stinking cold here. So it is supposed to warm up to like 68 today. So, and then I think the rest of the week is supposed to be like in the 70s, and next week we're supposed to go into like the 80s. So, yeah, so anyway, what the heck was I saying? My grandfather was, like I said, military police in World War II. And he had a military funeral with the trumpets and, everything. So this is what we're putting on her. This is a little red onesie with white polka dots, and it says Mommy's Love on it. Although you're not going to see that because this is what we're putting on over that. So that's going to be her outfit. Yeah, so anyway, my grandfather, like I said, he was military police in World War II, and he had the whole military funeral, which, if anybody's ever been to a military funeral, I think they're worse than regular funerals. I mean, all funerals are sad, but because you have to say goodbye to someone you love, but I think military funerals, for me anyway, they're heartbreaking. They're like really heartbreaking. I kind of, I was a teenager when my grandfather died, and I was fine until they started playing the trumpets. Then I lost it. So, Yeah, my grandfather was very special to me. Um, like I said, he was a hot shit. He was, was he funny? He, um, he would, he would take me places, right? And um, he just had like road rage. I mean, this man he was funny. If he was driving and somebody on the road pissed him off, he would go, like, yell out the window, you know what I mean? He was so freaking funny. Then I'd go home and I would say, Mom, you know what Pepe did? She goes, no, I don't want to know. It was funny. He was something else, let me tell you. And there was a toy store, and I still remember this. You know, I think I'll remember it for the rest of my life, really. There was a toy store in my town called Child World. And when there was this, you guys remember She-Ra, Princess of Power? Like, they had like all the action figures in the castle. You guys remember the castle? Depending on, you know, I'm going to be 53, so depending on, you know, how old everybody is. But I remember saying, Pepe, I really want this castle. And you know, that man put me in the car and drove me to the toy store and bought me that castle. And that castle, I think back then was like $70 to $100. So that was back in the 80s. So that was, you know, a good chunk of change. He bought it for me. He would buy me anything that I stinking wanted, man. Let me tell you. So that was the story of my grandfather. He was a very special man to me. And when he passed away, it was very, very hard on me, definitely. Miss Sophie. Let us girl say, I'm ready to celebrate Memorial Day. Say, yay! Yay! See, that's Sophie. All ready. Say thank you to all who served. All right. Now, who's next up on the list? I think we're going to do the two little ones first. Uh-oh. You know what? Oh, wait. Did I get... Yeah, I got his. Oh, I think I'm losing my mind, guys. Did I put it back? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do one of the little babies first. So let me see. See if I can fit Sophie over here. I'm going to sit Sophie up here. Yeah. She's going to sit up there. She's so cute. Hang on, guys. I gotta get up and get a little baby. It's been so cold here. The little babies are in nightgowns. Huh. See, it's been so cold. All right. All right, we have Eli here, and Eli is currently so cute. Look at that butt. I love their butts. I hate to get him out of this because he's so stinking cozy. I don't even know if what I put on, what I picked out for him is going to fit him. Right now, Eli is in a vintage, if you can see the pattern, it's a vintage little nightgown. That's Eli. That's what he's in right now. Oh, buddy. And we're going to put him in this onesie. It says, cutest little firecracker. And we're going to put on this little American flag summer romper. Hopefully that will fit him. Huh, little man. I hate to get him out of this because it is still chilly. It's, what? I don't even think it's, well, it might be 60 now, but I don't know. Huh. Little man. Put you down here. I'll take your binky out. Yeah, so my grandfather, man, was very special to me, and so he was something, that's for sure. But, and another patriotic, well, I mean, I say another one, but I remember 9/11. I still remember what I was doing during when I found out about 9/11. I was in my favorite pet store in my hometown, and I remember the guy that owned the pet store, he had his radio on, and I remember it coming over the radio saying that I think the first I heard of it was they were saying that they bombed New York or something like that. I'm like, what? I was like, oh my God. And so I ran home because the first reports that were coming in were saying they bombed New York, and they were talking about shutting down all the schools. And my kids were young. They were still in school at that time. So I ran home, and I turned on the TV, and I remember seeing for the first time what was going on, in New York. And I remember seeing the smoke just pouring out of the buildings, and the buildings crumbled, and people screaming and crying. I mean, it was absolutely a horrible sight. And I remember just breaking down in tears. I'm like, oh my God, those poor people. And I called my kid's school. I'm like, what's going on? Should I come get the kids? And, I mean, I had a little one in preschool at the time. So they were like, no, not as of yet. We're still going to stay open. And I don't remember if I went to get them anyway. Because, I mean, I didn't know what was going on, like that was a scary time. Yeah, you look so, oh my God, he's never coming out of this. He looks so cute. My baby boy. Look at him. I'll finish my story in a minute, guys. Look at this little man. Look at him. Say, I'm all ready. Say thank you to everybody who served. Look at him. He is so stinking adorable. Oh. I think he's going to stay in this till after July. After the 4th of July. Oh my God. Oh my God, little boy, you're cute. He is my only boy. We need more boys in this family. Huh. Yes, we do. Oh, little man. His socks keep coming off. All right, I'm going to go get Nevaeh and put him down. I think Eli's going to get some cuddle time with Mama later. All right, I'll go get the next baby. I'm going to get Nevaeh. Baby, you go, little man. I'm still going to cover him up because it is still chilly. Huh. It is still chilly. All right, Miss Nevaeh. Come on, little one. Oh. Okay. All right. And Miss Nevaeh is also in a vintage nightgown. I love their butts. This is Miss Nevaeh's vintage nightgown. Isn't that pretty? Huh? Yeah. Take that binky out of your mouth. Trying to figure out, I don't know. But anyway, we'll show you what she's going to be wearing. All right. I am going to put on her just a plain little white onesie because it's all I have. I don't have a colored shirt to put on underneath this. And this little summer American flag romper, and it's got ruffles on the butt. And then to pair with that, I am going to put on this little American flag headband with some ruffled bow socks. So that's what she's going to wear. Anyway, what the heck was I talking about? The 9/11. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, I remember when, it was just, I don't know, it was just horrible, I remember just crying and, and ironically, I forgot, okay, how do I put this? You guys know the show Law and Order SVU. Well, what the heck was that? I used to have a Twitter account, okay, and Laura, I met somebody that also, and how we got to talking was we started talking about Law and Order SVU, and on Twitter, that's how we met, and come to find out, she was in one of the Twin Towers. Obviously, thank God she got out alive. But, you know, she still has PTSD to this day, obviously. She has not been able to go back to the site. So I ended up meeting her in New York, and, you know, we've been friends ever since. So, you know, I found it kind of interesting how I ended up becoming friends with somebody that, you know, survived 9/11. And, you know, I'm very grateful to God that she did survive. Those people went through hell, and the soldiers that fought for us, they're pretty damn special in my opinion. And same thing with the firefighters, and oh boy, how the heck does this go? You know, everybody who helped get those people out of the rubble, you know, they're all heroes in my opinion. And you know, 9/11 affected me big time. So much so that I don't know if I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but excuse me guys, now I lost the damn headband I was gonna put on her. Oh Lord. Nevaeh, what are we gonna do? Well, it's here somewhere, so I guess I'm gonna, oh, here it is. Oh, you look so cute. Hang on, guys, I'll finish my story in a minute. Just want to show you guys what she looks like. Huh, this pretty girl. Oh. Okay. Oops. I gotta. There we go. All right. That's Miss Nevaeh. That's her. Look. She's got the little ruffles on the butt. Ruffles on the booty. Say Happy Memorial Day, people. So cute. All right. Now, we're going to put her back and we're going to get Miss Zoe. Can't forget Miss Zoe. All right. Hang on a minute, guys. Here you go, baby. Okay. I'm going to cover her back up, too, because it's chilly. All right, Miss Zoe. Oh. Come here. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. Now, Miss Zoe has on a strawberry butt. And this is her outfit now. See, it's got a strawberry here too. I don't know why, but I love this on her. And for once, she doesn't have her hair in a bow. You know why? Because I can't find my damn brush. I can't. So I've been using my brush, which I really don't. Look at this, guys. My brush is strawberry shortcake. That cool? I can't find her brush. I don't know what the heck I stinking did with the damn brush. I really don't. But anyway, what Zoe is going to wear is just some plain little white socks. And we are going to put on her, well, it's got the red little bloomers. And we're going to put this plain white onesie. Well, actually, the onesie, if you look close, it's got little hearts on it. But you're not really going to see that, because what we're going to put over that is this little summer dress. That's what Miss Zoe is going to wear. Huh? Can I have that binky? Hmm? Can Mama have your binky? Because that really doesn't match with your outfit. We'll get you another one, okay? She loves her binkies, guys. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I don't think I really told you guys this. I haven't. No, I know I haven't. But I actually, a while after 9/11, I actually started volunteering with the military. I volunteered with the Army and the Air Force. And I actually have gotten awards from the military. You know, because of all my volunteering. And I've made a lot of awesome friends from the military. And I love them to pieces, and I appreciate their sacrifice, because they definitely do sacrifice. A lot. I have some military friends that, you know, served in, after 9/11, they went to the, you know, fight the war, and I'm telling you, am I buttoning this right? I think so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's, you know, here we go. It's a little big for you, but that's okay. I won't make it work. We got this, right? Yeah, so I remember, you know, I don't currently volunteer with the military, because like I said, I moved out of state. That's when I moved to New Hampshire. So I don't currently volunteer with them, but I'm still friends with a lot of them. So, yeah. So anyway, that's my, those are some patriotic stories. Right, Zozo? I don't know if I can do her hair because I don't have a proper brush. Oh, I do have the, I don't know. I don't know, we'll see if I can do her hair. I'd like to do her hair, because her hair's a mess, but so I hope everybody has a awesome Memorial Day. I'm really not planning anything. I'm just gonna hang out with the babies and my dog. That's about it. Those are my plans. None of my family is having cookouts or anything. I don't think, anyway. If they are, I'm certainly not invited. Good Lord, girl. Yeah. All right, pull your dress down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, you look so cute, little girl. Huh. And look at the little red sandals, guys, we're gonna put on her. Look at these. Ain't they cute? So that's why I put the white socks on her, because I don't, although I think her feet would be fine because the inside of the sandal isn't red. So, but still, just to be safe, we're going to put little sandals on her feet. And I typically don't put shoes on my baby's feet. They're babies. Like, why do you need shoes, you know? Yeah, let me see. Let me see the buckle, because we got a buckle. It's a good thing she's not real. Can you imagine trying to buckle a little baby's feet like this? Like, I'm telling you, they wouldn't stay still long enough for it. Oh my God. Yeah, so cute. I can't take it. Straighten out your socky. But where did I get these? I forgot where I got these shoes. I mean, I just fell in love with these sandals. Like I said, I typically don't buy shoes for my babies, but every now and then I do. If I happen to really like the shoes. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. There she is. Miss Zoe. Huh? Yeah. All right, I don't know. Where? Stay up there, little girl. I had... Oh, I'm not prepared for this. I had, I don't know what I did with it. I had hair clips. I wanted to put, oh, I forgot her little bloomers. It's okay, we can put them on later. Where the heck? Oh well, I guess I can't do her hair. So I was gonna. I had headband. I had clips for her. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Well, I'll have to do her hair off camera because I don't know where her clips went. They probably fell. But I'll just brush her hair. Let me see. She's still beautiful, huh? She's still beautiful. There. Huh? There we go, little girl. That's Zoe. All right. This video was 37 minutes long. Wow. I'm gonna come here. Here we go. All right. So the girls and I are gonna say Happy Memorial Day, and we hope everybody has a safe and happy Memorial Day, and we thank all our military for all the sacrifices they sacrifice. You know, they sacrifice time with their families, their lives. They put their lives in jeopardy. So we thank them, right? Right, girls? Huh? Yeah. All right, guys. So, again, have a happy and safe Memorial Day. And the kids and I will be back soon. Okay? Bye, guys.